Hello, my charming Cancers. This is Brandy with Face of Three Tarot coming in with your August reading. Let's find out what we're starting with on our overall energies. We have got attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay, that's kind of going to be our overall for this reading. Um, we're going to find out what the cards come out, if this is going to focus more on love or infinity, divine guidance, work, social situations. We're going to find out. What do we have for Cancer, please? If this story does not fit, please do not force it. Cross watchers are always welcome. Energies may be reversed. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. Help our channel to grow. We are thankful for each and every one of you guys that have been coming back over and over. And thank you so much for everyone that is just popping in to see what I'm all about. I am not the only reader on this channel. There are three of us. The one you will only see randomly right now until our channel does grow more, because she is so busy with her life at this moment. But Kay and I are the main two readers at the moment. The lovers, choice in love, romance. Okay, divine partnership. This is being overlooked. It's like, okay, this is in your path, whether this is to learn lessons or be your permanent partner. Okay, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So as you smile, as you bring that positivity out there, this loving energy and this lover is going to present itself in a stronger light. Cancers are all about the emotion, and this is phenomenal to start with. What else do we have for Cancer, please? Thank you. Wounded warrior energy with that Nine of Wands. Okay, and I'm hearing keep going, so I'm not going to break those apart, but of course, the Empress, which is Taurus and Libra energy, is showing right there, along with this Four of Wands. All right, thank you. Okay, and Ten of Pentacles, growing a legacy, expansion, knowing that you've made wise investments, the home, the dog, the kids, whatever that means to you, the stability of this Ten of Pentacles. Okay, and that's okay, and I'm hearing the joy of this Four of Wands, not necessarily the relationship. Okay, I will dive into that too. If okay, I'm hearing I'm done with that day. All right, thank you. Sorry. Okay, as you get into this, you're like, we've struggled. I have been struggling so much with this love interest or with this romantic situation, whether you are married and this has been a long-term thing already, or if this is brand new and coming into your energy now. It's like, I don't want to repeat the mistakes of the past. I am tired of the fight. I'm tired of the battle. This is talking about moving above that, getting into those calmer waters, having learned these lessons and putting them to work. And it's the fact, you can and will defend yourself again if you have to. You would just prefer not to. This is a victorious card. It's a positive, moving forward, getting into that next level of the situation. And there we go. There's that Knight of Swords, fast moving. When this hits, it's going to hit hard and fast. It's going to bring in a lot of information for you to dive into. You may have to pause for a little bit, Cancer, and allow yourself that time to process logically before you react emotionally. Okay? Don't knee-jerk a reaction. The Sun, because if you allow this in, and as quickly as it's coming in, you're going to get this joy, this happiness. That's why I was seeing the joy with celebrating with that Sun. The Sun was right, it was right there. And that's what you're seeking. You're like, okay, we've been, with this information, this is phenomenal news moving in. But it may be a bit overwhelming. And it's not going to be as clear-cut as always just good. There's going to be a mixed bag of knowledge and information coming in. But overall, it's going to put you in this great spirit, this celebrating mode. Okay, the Queen of Wands, that hot, fiery, passionate. She walks into a room, all the eyes turn towards her. She's very attractive, very sought after. Very passionate. If you have hobbies or interests that you want to dive into, this is the queen you like to see. Okay, she is very much in demand. She's that adventurer. Just as the King of Wands, when she sets her sights on something, she tends to go after it, and she tends to get what she wants. Okay, and of course we had that Empress sitting there. The Empress with this Queen of Wands has been showing up a lot in the past week or so of readings, and I believe that's because we're in Leo season. Of course, the Empress is, Taurus and Libra predominantly, but everyone, male and female, can get into this Empress mode. Okay, we all have it within us. She is prosperity. She is fertility. She's bringing new things to birth, which is, if you are dealing with a passion project, something that, you have struggled. Hey, I've been working towards this, or this relationship, this love interest for a while, and I'm not sure I want to continue. But as all of this unfolds, remember your worth, remember your value. But above all, remember, the Empress does not go chasing anyone. They come to her. And they come to her, right? Or she's like, no, I don't have time and energy for you. Okay? Allow yourself to be you. Because it's beautiful. Okay. I'm hearing this deck right here. We're going to do a little bit. Let me hear about these lovers, please. Let me hear about these lovers. Ooh. Sorry. Lovers, please. Thank you. Knight of Swords once again. This might be somebody you weren't expecting to hear from. Or you've been in such a stalemate pattern with a lover that it's like, oh, where did this come from? This is hot. This is spicy. It's fast moving. It's not a King of Wands. I mean, a Knight of Wands or a King of Wands energy. It is the information, the logic. This is courageous. Okay. Excuse me, don't get me wrong. The Knight of Wands can be courageous as well. But the Knight of Swords, he is the one that dives in front of that cougar and defends you. He will strike it down just because it was threatening you. Okay. But it's also a lot of information moving in. And you have two. So this is telling me that this information is going to lead into you rediscovering and regaining your Queen of Wands mode and your Empress mode. This is something you've been waiting on. It's like, I'm ready for this swap over. Where's this energy change up? Because I need it. I'm ready for my 10 of Pentacles. I want my joy, my happiness. I want to get me back. I want to get back on track. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. Thank you. 3 of Cups. Okay. Yeah. Joy, celebrating, happiness. All of this may come about if you have some type of reunion, get together with friends and family, some type of celebration, such as a wedding or family reunion, barbecue, bonfires, whatever it is in the month of August that you're going to be joined together with other people. That may be where this information starts to come. It's like, wait, what? How did I not hear about this? And it's going to spark something into being. Okay? It's going to allow these lovers to work together as a team, is what I'm hearing. Work together as a team instead of being on their separate paths. It's like, oh, okay, that's going on. Tell me about this Empress, please, because this can be a maternal type figure. This can be someone, she may be, or an aunt with either of these. An older, mature female coming in and saying, hey, this is, or someone that is in feminine energy when they tell you this. Okay. 3 of Wands, watching your ships come in. It's not quite time. You know what you've worked towards. You know that it's coming. You know it's coming. You know you work towards it. You put in this time, you put in this effort, and you're starting to want to see results from this. Those baby steps are adding up. It is passionate energy, of course, with the Wands. She has her hand on one particular staff, though, and that's the one she's expecting to see first. Now, this other one may come in from the side. So don't discount this other one that's coming in, because it's all working towards this goal, this culmination of events. The Hermit. Okay, with all of this knowledge coming in, again, you may have to go within your cave for just a little bit so that you can process logically before you react emotionally. Okay, he's wanting to gather all the information, all the facts, and look at things and say, okay, this is how, when I come back out of my cave, this is how I want to proceed. Let's see what life is, what the world's doing right now when I peek my head out. And if I don't like it, I can go back in my cave. Just make sure you don't stalemate in that Hermit energy, okay? This may be a lot of emotional processing that has to go on because of the logical factor, the information overload that's coming in. Tell me about this 4 of Wands, please. The Lovers once again. Okay, so as you are moving towards this joyful beginning, there's choices involved here again. This is two people having their back. The choice of allowing this person to have your back. Okay? If somebody has an interest in you, and they may be more supportive than you're expecting them to be. They may be more of a clique than you're expecting them to be. Okay? You're out there, you're having a good time, you're celebrating. And as you are in this fulfilled moment, your happiness, your glow is going to bring people in. Okay? So if you are not currently in a relationship, you very well could be by the end of this month, if you choose to be. This is a choice card, but it is love. Okay? That is the love energy coming in. Okay. And as I said, if you have been in a romantic relationship for a while now, this could be a rekindling and things turning into a positive light through some information, some unexpected information that shows up. Okay, tell me a little bit about this Ten of Pentacles, please. Thank you. Ten of Wands. Okay, we got some completion cycles here, wanting to set down burdens. This is going to have you stressed out. It's a heavy load, and it is a lot for one person to carry. Okay? With this Ten of Pentacles, you may have felt like you were investing way more into a situation than someone else was. That you were carrying a lot more of the load than you should have been. And if that's the case, then you need to clearly express yourself. Communicate with whoever or whatever else is involved in this situation, in this legacy, in this combination of pentacles. This whether that's in a family dynamic or relationship dynamic, friendship dynamic, whatever this dynamic is, okay? If someone's not pulling their weight, you need to call them out on it. But you can do it in that gracious, caring manner that Cancerians carry, okay? What else does Cancer need to hear, please? Three of Pentacles. Yes, firm foundations being built, learning, mentoring. I'm hearing foundations, though. So as you're learning about this situation, it is going to allow you to start building again onto something new, okay? This is an investment. This is the initial seeds going in the ground, and you're watering it. In this particular deck, she's painting a mural, and her little assistant right here is learning as she's being the assistant. She's handing over those paints. She's handing over those brushes, but she's also watching, and she's learning. So it is creating that little seedling of how to do this. Okay, anything else for Cancer today? Month of August looks like it's going to be interesting. Eight of Swords, and it was coming out in the reverse. So we are going to read it that way. You are opening your eyes. You are saying, okay, I was trapped in this little circle. And of course, it's right there on the Hermit as well. Right? You're getting out of your headspace. This has been stressing you out. It's been causing some issues. And you're finally saying, I'm going to set myself free. This is going to allow me my freedom from this burden. Okay. This is, stuck in your head, the anxiety, the tragedies of everything. And, saying, hey, there is a huge gap. When I open my eyes, I'm walking right through it. I am going to be done worrying about this, stressing over this, because it doesn't need to happen anymore. I am going to do the self-reflection I need to do and set myself free of this. Okay. Anything else for Cancer, please? Thank you. Six of Cups. Okay. Making fond memories. This can also be reminiscing. There may be a lot of involvement if you have children. This may be a huge month for you guys working together with your children and passing along some of the family secrets, the dynamics, especially with this Empress energy. Of, hey, we're telling you, this is like your legacy. Again, legacy. This is where you come from, and creating memories for them, for their future. Six of Cups can also speak of soulmate energy, their past life loves. But I am definitely picking up on nostalgia, looking back at positive and reminiscing. Okay, that's what I've got for you today, Cancer. I hope your August goes phenomenally well. I hope this helps, and please like, share, comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. You have a great day. Bye-bye.